Go. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Welcome to the Runners Rising Project. I'm Eddie Benningfield, the executive director of the Runners Rising Project, and we are lucky to have Zay Frazier sitting here with us, sitting down doing an interview. We get an opportunity to feature him. So a little bit of background on Zay before we begin. Zay is one of the new cornerbacks who is showing up from the recruiting class for 2022. Just a little bit of background on him. He's originally from Cedartown, Georgia. Graduated Cedartown High School. Spent some time at D2 at Southern Illinois. Then went out to Coffeyville Community College. Did some awesome things out there. Was a all conference first team all conference when he was out there, and then was part of that team as they got as high as number 11 on the stats out there. Recorded 3 interceptions, 9 tackles as a freshman in 2020, and has done some really good stuff, and 93 tackles and 10 interceptions during his prep career. And we're just super excited to have him here. Just for y'all as a SA heads up, he as a JUCO product, he's probably one of the highest rated guys that they've had come into UTSA. Was rated as high as number 5 on Rivals on this last class for the JUCO guys coming through. So Zay, welcome. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no worries. All right. So obviously you're brand new to San Antonio, man. How's everything settling in? How was the move?
The move is good. I mean, that place, that is for me. It fit me perfect.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. So cool. So tell us about yourself, man. How was Georgia? How was Cedartown?
Yeah, Cedartown. I love it. It's home. It's where all the family at.
Yeah,
So every time I come down, every time I come back from school, I gotta, go make my run around, see my fam.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So Cedartown, that's kind of like northwest of Atlanta, kind of north of Columbus.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Nice. Was that like kind of mountainous? Because I know that's kind of like getting close to like the Appalachians and stuff, right?
It's close to Alabama.
Okay.
The Alabama edge.
Yeah. So I actually spent some time in Georgia. I was in Valdosta for a little bit, for about 2 years,
south.
and which was more or less kind of North Florida for a little bit swampy, and that's some great food, man. I've had some awesome meals kind of down that part, but and then spent about 3 weeks in Fort Benning, so kind of familiar with that western portion of Georgia a little bit. And
it's some good food down there.
Oh man, you tell me, what's your favorite meal from home?
From home, I gotta go with taco salad.
Taco salad?
That's mine.
Okay.
Thing.
I respect it. Cool. So clearly San Antonio was a good fit, with the taco connection there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So cool. So were you any brothers and sisters?
I got 2 sisters.
Okay. Older, younger?
I got one older, one younger.
Nice. So middle child. Who's your mom getting onto, your mom and dad getting onto the most growing up? Who was kind of the ringleader and troublemaker?
Me.
Nice.
Yeah, it was definitely me. I just used to go around starring stuff. I mean, I used to like starring stuff with them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to. You gotta like.
Got to.
Especially when you're sitting in the middle. You got what older sister probably like the perfect kind of whatever, and then the little sister's the baby. So
yeah.
All right. So so I guess out of the 2 of them, who were you closest to growing up?
Really both.
Okay.
It was all tight. Still tight to this day.
Yeah. That's good to hear. So did you have a favorite superhero growing up, or like a favorite TV show or anything?
Favorite TV show, I gotta go with Martin. Yeah,
Never heard of it. So what's Martin?
It's Martin Lawrence.
Oh shoot. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Martin.
Nice. So outside of football, like what are you into? Like what are your hobbies?
I play basketball.
Okay.
I play cornhole. I do.
Nice. Kind of a little everything.
Yeah. Play the game.
who are your favorite pro teams?
I like the Browns because I know Nick Chubb
Really?
personally. Yeah, because I know Nick Chubb personally. So I'm gonna go wherever Nick go with NFL teams and basketball. I got to rock with the Hawks.
Okay. So you're not going to jump on the Spurs bandwagon being in San Antonio?
Nah, nah. I like the home team, but my favorite player KD though.
Okay. Yeah, I respect that then. I respect that. Um, cool about you follow do you follow the Braves at all?
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
don't went to a few Braves games.
Nice. Yeah, so on the Cleveland connection, my wife, so she's from Ohio, and
Hmm.
like we got some friends, and she follows some of the Cleveland teams. She's not necessarily a big Browns fan, but she's definitely a Guardians fan and stuff. So
Oh yeah.
I feel you on the Browns there. Um, cool. So I guess growing up, what did you want to do growing up? Has football always been kind of the dream for you?
Nah, it was really basketball.
Really?
Yeah, it was really basketball. Cause
Okay.
I wasn't always this tall. I kind of hit my growth spurt 11th grade, and I was a hooper. So
Nice.
I was taking basketball more serious than football until I got to my 12th grade. 11, going on into my 11th, going on 12th grade, I got serious about it.
Yeah. What position did you play in basketball?
I had to play in the post because I was one of the taller players, but
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a guard.
Gotcha. Um, so why I guess so the growth spurt or whatever, like what was that final thing that made you swap over to so I guess did you play both sports in high school?
Yeah, I played both
Okay.
sports, but I played varsity basketball ever since I was a freshman. I didn't play
Wow.
varsity. I didn't play varsity football until I was like my junior year.
Okay.
After the second game, that was my first time ever playing varsity.
Nice. So I guess what led you to choosing football over basketball then?
Because I seen like at at my height and the position I play, it can be scary if I can get it.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Like,
Uh, so what are you? You said 6'4"?
yeah, 6'4".
6'4", yeah, man. You got a little bit of size on some of
Yeah,
those wide receivers. So it'll be fun to watch it this year.
yeah,
Seeing what kind of fear you can put into some people's eyes.
yeah. I'm gonna try to do what I gotta do.
Yeah, no, for sure. Uh, cool. So, I guess who was your favorite pro player kind of growing up on both basketball and football? So you said KD.
Yeah, KD, but like inspirational.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan,
Okay.
Michael Jordan, and probably Ed Reed because
Yeah.
so them two really. If we choosing one each sport, I'm gonna say Michael Jordan and Ed Reed.
Gotcha. So what about Michael Jordan?
I don't know, Michael Jordan, the GOAT.
He is a goat.
And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. If you work at it, you'll achieve it.
Yeah. So have you ever heard the story of him like I guess he was like in a pool match or whatever, and he like was getting beat and he like had to continue to play until he finally beat the dude who was beating him.
Oh, you got to,
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to.
Dude, Michael Jordan, like, so my favorite, just because I'm a San Antonio homer, like I like Tim Duncan and David Robinson and
Yeah,
stuff, but
yeah,
God, man, because I was like 5'6" when they had their last run and like Scottie Pippen and all them and stuff, but man, just Michael Jordan's just like drive and the way that he grinds is
yeah.
incredible.
It's
I
different.
think, yeah, it's different, but like man, like it's so inspirational.
It is. It's definitely inspirational.
Yeah. So I guess if I had an opportunity to sit down with MJ, what question would you ask him? What kind of advice would you try to get from him?
What kind of question would I ask them? I would really ask questions about mentally questions. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like,
Like how did you get through this when this was happening? You know, questions like that. Because everybody go about it separate ways.
yeah,
So if you can, what I'm saying, grab something from everybody, you might can put together something that might work for you.
yeah, fair enough. Basically you're trying to figure out kind of like some of those like mental like tips and tricks to just continue to push
Yeah, they're
forward.
like how you deal with it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's really like that.
So I guess talking about that, have you dealt with any adversity or whatever to like, I guess kind of like apply some of that
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Picking back up, going out of high school, I went D1. SIU is the D1 FCS school.
Okay.
So when I transferred there and went JUCO, how much stuff I was getting at D1 and compared to how much I was getting at JUCO, it was a big drop.
Yeah.
So I feel like that and like the food and everything that was kind of messing with me mentally. And you know, you hours away from home, so you just gotta like cope with it and fight through it.
Yeah, no, definitely. So actually, that's actually a great segue in there. And yeah, my apologies on calling SIU D2, man. That's my
Oh,
bad
you
on
good?
that.
You good?
But yeah, can you walk us through that recruiting process coming out of high school and like what led you to going to SIU?
I had a couple D2s in a lot of JUCO.
Okay.
So as I was getting ready to sign, so the Illinois hit me up, and they was like, you know what I'm saying, they have a scholarship open for DB position, and they like my size, like my film, and they were like, if we get you up here and if you like it, you know what I'm saying, would you like to sign and come here? And I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
if I like it, I will sign because you know I don't have nothing else that was
Yep.
D1 at the time. So I got up there, you know, everything it was going good, but then it wasn't right for me mentally. So I felt like I need to get somewhere and get on the field for real and get some film and go somewhere else.
No, I got it. I got it. And so that's what led you to Coffeyville.
Hmm.
So how was Coffeyville? How was Kansas?
Kansas is Kansas.
I'm
It
tripping
ain't
through it.
nothing.
I
It
totally
ain't
get
nothing
it.
to do. It's nothing to do, but it's a good thing because you can't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
you can't get in
definitely.
trouble. So like it's kind of like in your own space. Choose wisely what you do because it can either help or hurt you. So I
Yeah.
I I, I like JUCO. Like
What did you like
I ain't
about
have a
it?
problem with it. The bonds you made is different
Okay.
because you see what each other go through every day, and when you get that offer, it's a blessing.
Yeah. Was it a lot of were you guys like basically pushing each other a lot just to see who how far you guys could go?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It was always a competition every day.
Yeah. So what did that help you stay focused like that competition that you all had?
Yeah, they helped me stay focused, and my coaches there too.
Okay.
Like, cause if I needed anything and I need to talk to them, they was there every time.
Yeah. That's awesome. Any coaches in particular like who did you who really helped you out through that process?
Coach Dell, the cornerback
Okay.
coach.
Nice. Cool. So obviously, you went from the one D1 FCS offer going in to SIU, and then going to Coffeyville. Like you got multiple D1 offers, Big 12, SEC, obviously UTSA. What do you credit that jump in success to?
I mean, like working, I didn't
Yeah,
give up. Like no matter where you at, don't give up.
nice.
I seen the picture. I just had to go. I just had to paint it.
Yeah.
I seen the picture that I wanted to paint, so I had to paint it.
So basically, it was the getting out of bed every day and just grinding and going after that dream.
Yeah, the little things.
Yeah, man, and that's awesome. Congratulations on achieving that goal and that dream. That's freaking sick, dude.
Thank you,
Like I think
thank you.
that says a lot about your character and your work ethic. But so what led you to finally commit to UTSA?
The coaches
Okay,
and like the team, it's all family oriented. Like I wanted to be a part of a football team that's family and not strictly all about football. You know,
yeah.
they like it's kind of. Mm.
Do you all are you already do you guys hang out a lot already, or like have
Yeah,
you committed to?
I hang out with a couple UTSA football players.
Okay, who you closest to right now? Would you say?
Um, I'm close to the whole DB room.
Fair enough.
The whole DB room.
Yeah. And what was your what was that recruitment process like from UTSA? Like, can you mind walking through like how the coaches kind of, I know you said family and stuff, but how did they make themselves set aside and set apart from the rest?
Coach Brown, like he was real with me from the start.
Yeah.
He didn't care about how many offers I had, who offered. He was just real from the start. And a person, I take notice of that because like it ain't too many coaches out here caring for you. Like for real, they just want you on the field,
Yeah.
honestly. So it was big. It's bigger than football with them. Like they want to make sure you're all right. They care for you, and if you need anything, they there for you. So it's like, you know, I had to follow my heart, and that was my heart telling me to go there
Yeah.
because
And
that's where I
they,
felt the most love at.
for sure. And I know like, you know, Coach Trailer and stuff, like I know he's definitely kind of that. I mean, looking at that team and looking how close everybody is, like it's definitely like it's awesome that you're getting that family experience from them. And it sounds like kind of Coach Brown and stuff, like they were treating you like a person and someone
Yeah,
who they care about versus again, like you said, someone who they're just looking to throw into a spot and throw on the field and just football, purely
right.
football.
That's exactly it.
Yeah. So what I guess was probably like your biggest takeaway like what did the recruitment process teach you the most?
It taught me that you have to go see it for yourself.
Yeah.
You got to go see it for yourself. You can't just hear about it. You actually got to be there, and you got to be around them coaches because energy don't lie.
So what do you mean by energy don't lie? Just basically
Like
like,
you can tell you can separate a real from a fake.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like a
Yeah.
real coach, genuine coach, then like you just
Basically
need
it's like the vibe essentially.
yeah, the
Okay.
vibe. You can feel the vibe.
Good deal. And obviously Coach Brown had a good vibe and here you are.
Oh yeah, Coach Brown had all of them had a good vibe. All of them. Coach Love, Coach Taylor,
Yeah.
Coach Brown, everybody.
Good deal. Good deal. All right. So now you're in San Antonio. How are you enjoying San Antonio so far?
I'm enjoying it.
So what's your favorite? Have you got a chance to kind of like venture around the city and stuff? Have you like what's your favorite part of it?
The Riverwalk.
Okay.
You can just go down there and just vibe and chill.
Yeah. Just sit and
Yeah,
people watch.
that's it.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to do anything with the Fiesta?
Yeah, I actually went on there too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it's a blast. You get chicken on a stick.
Yeah, I had to get that. Had
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Man, that's you know, this last year was I'm actually kind of embarrassed to say this. And I've claimed San Antonio as home for like the last 20 years, but that was my first time actually going downtown and seeing everything happen. It was
Yeah,
kind of cool.
that was my first time ever going there.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
it was definitely cool on my end.
yeah. What was your favorite thing about it?
I don't know. Everybody came down there. It was it was just
Big party.
I don't know. Yeah, great vibes.
Nice. All right. So what's been the best meal you've had so far in San Antonio?
Best meal. Crawfish Cafe.
Crawfish Cafe. Okay. So where's that located?
It's in San Antonio. Like
Okay.
all I know is like 10 minutes down the road. And it's different. That it's good.
Nice, nice. What do you besides the obvious of probably getting crawfish? Like what's your favorite thing on their menu? Like is it
Shrimp,
okay?
shrimp and sausage, corn, potatoes,
Yeah.
no.
Kind of standard like crawfish boil thing.
Hmm.
Nice, nice. Well, cool, man. So kind of moving on, back to let's talk a little bit back on your game. Like what's the thing you take the most pride in your game?
My link. I use my link to the full advantage.
Okay. You have an example of where like that sticks out in your mind that it's like one time that you just like you totally just where it played out to where you were able to make a play.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah. So any obviously you're length or whatever, but like, do you have an example of like when that's kind of come into play and
Oh
you made a play
yeah,
out?
like when somebody like when I'm trailing,
Yeah,
so it might look like the ball is overthrown, but I'm still there.
there you go. Just sitting waiting
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, I'm still there.
So I guess in football and stuff and kind of in playing sports, like what and I guess in general, who has taught you the most about life?
Like which coach?
Anyone, like just kind of life in general. Like who do you
Oh,
credit?
oh, my mom and dad.
Okay.
Yeah, like taught me a lot.
Yeah. Um, what's the I guess what's the greatest lesson you've learned so far?
Killing with kindness.
Okay.
You don't have to always react in a bad way.
Yeah, because ultimately, I guess like again talking about vibe and stuff, like the way
Yeah.
that you react in disarm situations, and I respect it. I like it. So, kind of going through SIU and then going to Coffeyville now at UTSA. Like, what class have you taken that you've learned? That you feel like you've learned the most so far in your college career?
Oh, it'll definitely be junior college because I spent the most time there. Like
Okay. Yeah.
so yeah, Coach Dell engraved a lot in me.
Gotcha.
So now I'm just ready to put what I learned from him and what I'm about to learn from Coach Graham together.
Cooking with grease.
Mm.
So I guess out of your summer classes, like what are you most excited about taking this year or this going into the semester?
I'm just ready to start back taking classes.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough. A little slower during the summertime too. I did 3 or 4 classes like between my I think it was like between my junior and senior year. It was nice, man. Those classes are so small and you just like basically kind of
yeah,
show up. It's legit. It's good.
you ain't gotta worry about everybody looking at you when you come in or not.
Yeah. Alrighty. So what does leadership mean to you?
Leadership is someone leading by example.
Okay.
Like you don't have to be vocal. I mean, you let me not say that. Well, some leaders are not vocal, but many are. So it's
Yeah.
really just leading by example,
Yeah.
showing
Being
the way.
it's you're the first in line. Everybody and basically you're gonna be the point that everybody looks to emulate.
Yeah.
So from that perspective, like obviously you were a team captain in high school. We know your JUCO background and how you were rated and during the recruitment process. But kind of with your background and stuff, how do you envision yourself being that example for some of the younger guys coming out of straight out of high school and sitting on the team? Like, how do you see yourself kind of evolving to be a leader with the Roadrunners?
I, I'm I see myself evolving like being a leader pretty good because like I'm not gonna be vocal. I'm just like I'm one of the ones that put you to the side, like ask you, tell you what you did wrong, but also tell you that you did good too because everything when you have a bad rep, the whole rep is not bad. It might just be one little thing.
Yeah,
So you just coach them up on little things, but also let them coach you up too.
definitely, because there's definitely learn something from everybody kind of thing, right?
Yeah, learn something from everybody.
I respect it. Um, so what are your goals so far, or for while you're at UTSA? Like, what do you want to accomplish, both on the field and academically?
I want to get all A's first of all. I
Okay,
want to get all A's this semester
what's your major?
and criminology.
Okay, nice, dude. I was a criminal justice major for a semester.
Yeah.
Enjoy the. It's all. Is it still all downtown campus?
I'm doing mine online.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But I think I got one in person class, but I don't think that's criminology though.
Gotcha. So from criminology, like what are you interested in? Like what's the drive behind that?
I really don't know what I'm interested in yet
Okay.
with that. I'm just kind of like feeling my way out with it right now. Just getting
Yeah.
in some certain kind of classes right now to see if I want more that way, lean towards the other way. So I'm just kind of feeling for it right now.
Gotcha. Dude, good luck with that. And I hope like you enjoy it. I know so I
Thank
took
you.
my freshman semester I took a criminal justice class and it was super eye-opening, like just kind of looking at some of the system in the United States, the inequities.
Yeah,
It's nuts.
it is crazy.
But all right. So obviously would you say you have a good relationship with the coaches obviously at with UTSA?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. How you enjoying the
The race.
race facility? Their brand, like,
Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, it's nice. That thing big.
yeah, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. So, what are you most excited about going into this next season?
I'm just ready to run the field with the team.
Yeah,
I
I
was ready
know.
to run the field with the team.
We can only imagine, man. We're excited to see what you can
Yeah,
do come September 3rd. So, I know. I know we're from speaking from the fan base and stuff and different people. Like everybody's super excited to see what how the team's done over the off season, and we can't wait. I know what
yes,
something
sir.
like 120 days left until y'all play. Nice.
Something like that.
Yeah. All right. So kind of going into NIL. So what are your thoughts on NIL?
I think it's a good way for the athletes to make some extra cash for themselves by branding their name.
Yeah. How has it impacted you? Obviously, this is part of a NIL opportunity, but if you had anybody else reach out to you or anything, if you had a chance to get out there?
Oh yeah, I had a few, but everything was kind of slow until I
Gotcha.
got on campus and everything and
Yeah.
got rolling.
Good deal. Uh, can you talk about some of those are? Give a shout out to who you're working with, or
Um, I'm about to be working with Pat.
okay, nice, yeah, man.
Yeah,
He enjoy
yeah,
being part of Team Fritz.
yeah. That's my guy right there.
Nice, 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 man. That's awesome. Uh, well, hopefully, yeah, hopefully that's what us and what Pat's doing for you. Hopefully that's a couple of two of many more to come for you. But how
Yeah.
much? So from you being a student athlete, like how much do those deals matter to you and your teammates?
To me personally, the deal is really it matters, but it don't matter because at the end of the day, you have to go on the field to
Yeah,
make plays.
I hear
Like,
you. So, I guess if people start coming to you for more opportunities, like what kind of deals and companies are you interested in working with?
really, I don't know. I would just have to see when the opportunity come, and I would just talk it over with Coach Graham and um Miss Tiana and them. So
Yeah, I gotcha. And then, do you have any causes like you want to champion, like any like not nonprofit work or anything? 'Cause I know I've talked to a couple people like doing stuff for like voting or like trans rights. Is there anything that you want? Like, are you interested in sticking out for? Or
yeah, most definitely.
okay, what would that be? What do you think?
Um, ask that one more time. Ask that one more time.
Yeah, yeah, I gotcha. So, do you have any causes that you would want to be the champion of, or like be an advocate for, and like try anything that you would like want to highlight and lend your voice, so to speak?
Anything that's about helping us, like anything about helping the students, the community,
Okay,
anything.
fair enough, man. Fair enough. All right, cool. So, looking through some closers here. So, all right. So we asked this kind of everybody. I'm a big music nerd. I DJ on the side and stuff. But so what are your top 5 songs you've been listening to like so far this year?
Um, Frozen by Lil
Frozen.
Baby.
Okay,
Yeah, by Lil Baby. Hot Boy. Probably know Lately. That's a song by Hot Boy.
gotcha.
Um, this dude named 43-8 Toke. He from Florida, a Florida rapper.
Okay.
It's one of his songs. Gunna, can't forget about Gunna.
Gotcha.
Any Gunna song. And
Fair enough.
The
Cool. So I have zero idea who any of those people are. I'm gonna like go pay listen to a couple of them. Like JT Clark, we had him on about a month or two ago, and like he recommended Young Dolph, and that was like my first exposure to him. So I've been kind of listening to him. I'm super excited about see what Kendrick's getting ready to drop here at the end of the week.
Oh yeah.
But are those the same guys you're usually listening to when you work out?
Oh yeah, mainly.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly.
Good deal. All right. So if there's one place, so obviously you're a traveler, right? So if there's one place in the world that you'd want to go visit, where would it be, and who would you want to go with?
What place? Probably Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Puerto Rico.
Nice. Why Puerto Rico?
Because it's out the way. Like, and it's pretty over there.
Yes, it is.
Lovely that way.
Yeah. A lot of Boricuas, and Boricuas. Like I've got some friends who are from are out that way, and they talk about it like it's amazing. I'd love to get an opportunity to go out there and see it like you.
Yeah.
But so I guess kind of on that, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Like what is like your ultimate goal?
Being in NFL.
Okay. So if you do make it, like where you gonna what vacation are you gonna put mom and dad on? Or they want to go?
We gonna mom go anywhere.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna let her pick the trip. Let them pick it, wherever they want to go.
That's awesome, man. All right. It's your last day on earth kind of thing. Like how are you spending it? Who are you spending it with, and what meal are you getting?
My last day on earth?
Yeah. Like
it gotta be one person.
Sure. Who? Not just one person. Who would you want to be with?
Oh, the family.
Yeah.
The family and my girl.
Nice. How long you and girl been together?
Almost a year.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. She where's she from?
Kansas.
Okay. Good deal, man. Good deal. And then so finally, like what meal are you eating? Like what is that final spread?
We're gonna go and end it with some steak.
Nice.
We're gonna end it with some steak, probably.
Legit, man. Going out classy. I like it. All right, man. Is there anything else that you want to talk about or anything you want to say before we wrap it up?
No. I also want to say thank you for having me, though.
Yeah, man. Again, Zay, we appreciate. We know you're busy, especially with kind of getting down to San Antonio with classes starting up and stuff. And we're just super happy to get an opportunity to kind of get to tell your story and introduce you a little bit to the Roadrunner fan base. But again, thank you. So hey, on social media, where are we finding you?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram.
What's your handle?
And Facebook. My Instagram is Zaytoven.
Okay.
2 H's and 2 N's. My Facebook name is my first and last name, Zahquan Frazier. My Twitter name is Zay Frazier 19.
Awesome. Well, cool. So again, everybody, if you're we'll throw those into the description on YouTube for that, so you guys can follow Zay and keep up with what he's doing during his career at UTSA and beyond. Again, if you're looking to continue to follow us, Runners Rising is at Runners_Rising at most, if not all, the social media accounts that we have. Instagram, Twitter, we're on Facebook, and our fledgling TikTok account. When we finally do get some content up on there. I am Eddie Benningfield. You can find me on Twitter at EDDIE B1256, Instagram at Pelon, PELON_EB56. And that's it. So again, I'm Eddie Biddingfield. This has been the Runners Rising Project, and Zay Frazier. Thank you again, and good luck, birds up, and we'll see you around.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Alrighty.